It is a late start to the vlog today, I'm not gonna lie. It is currently 6:14 and I'm waiting for Damo to get home because we have to drive about an hour and a half down to OC because we're gonna go see his dad for his Father's Day celebration. His dad was in Pachanga for Father's Day, and also Damo was with Dub working. For Father's Day, for me, it's kind of a tough time because I lost my dad when I was 8 years old, and I kind of just like to be to myself and really just spend the time with my mom and my stepdad. My mom got married when I was 16, so my stepdad has been in my life since then, but you know, I really didn't grow up with a dad. My mom pretty much did it all, so it is a hard day for me. My whole point is I didn't vlog that day. I didn't take you guys with me. We went to Laguna Beach. We had a beautiful day. Just me, him, and my mom. But I guess my whole point is, you know, if you and your mom or you and your dad don't get along, you guys, life is too short. Just swallow your ego, forgive them. I hope they forgive you. It's just, they're not gonna be around forever and you're not gonna be around forever. So don't waste any time being mad at them, okay? Just, if you take anything from my videos or anything from what I said, just call them, tell them you love them, because you never know. Like, anyways, on a different topic, I did want to let you guys know what my brother has been up to. So my brother lives in Washington and he actually started his own business. It's called Safe Outside Catios, and I will put the Instagram and the website either on the video or in the description if you guys want to check it out. But what he does is he builds outside patios for cats. Day and the UV outside right now is 9. I'm gonna go to the roof and tan for the first time on their little lounge beds, maybe take a little dip in the mini pool and just kind of enjoy the sun. It feels like summer. I'm super excited. I have this little rainbow top on, which, you know, goes with June because it's Pride Month. I've had this bathing suit top for like years. It's from Target, hella long ago. But yeah, let's head up there. Sun is shining and I'm all oiled up. Hopefully get a nice tan going. I feel like I can only be out here for like maybe an hour before I just completely get sun exhaustion, if that's a thing. I don't know. But yeah, it's super nice. I'm the only one up here, so let me show you guys my view. So that's a little cold pool, and then over on the other side is the jacuzzi. There's my feet. The only thing about this place is like there's no actual pool. It's just like a cold tub, which, you know, I'm not complaining because in my old place I didn't even have that. I didn't have a rooftop. I had just an apartment. So I'm super grateful that I can literally come up here and just lay out and just get some sun. And like to me, like, this is the best day ever. Just really want to be tan this summer. I want to do all the summer activities. I want to go to the beach. I want to go to the pools. I want to freaking go jet skiing, scuba diving. I'm just kidding, I don't want to go scuba diving. And I don't want to go paddle boarding because one time I went paddle boarding in the ocean and me and my cousin got stranded out there. Like, we were literally stuck in the ocean because the waves were so big. Every time we got up on the paddle board, we just get knocked down by waves. So I would only go paddleboarding now if it's in like a harbor or like a lake or something. Never in the ocean, guys. That shit was so scary. I didn't think we were gonna make it back, but luckily we did. We literally had to just swim back to shore with those giant paddleboards. I wanted to share this memory with you guys. So growing up, I had a lot of cousins, and growing up by the beach, we spent a lot of time at the beach, at the pools. Like, it was literally like my whole childhood in the summertime was spent like swimming and playing with my cousins. And I don't know if anyone else did this. Please put it in the comments if you did this. But we would take a hair tie and we would tie it around our ankles so our feet were like stuck together, and we would swim like we were mermaids. And my cousin's mermaid name was always Pearl. Mine was always Star. And then like all my other cousins had their little mermaid names. But we would literally put the hair tie around our ankles and like swim like that for hours and just play mermaids. Like, it was the funnest time of my life. Like, I would literally still do that to this day. Oh, I'm gonna put my feet in. Oh, it feels amazing. Holy shit. I'm so grateful for this life, man. Like, life really has just been amazing, and I'm so grateful to be where I'm at. If you guys haven't, please go down below, hit the subscribe button. We're so close to 30,000. Like, if I hit 30,000, I'll do something crazy. Like, what should I do? Should I freaking leave Damo? I'm just kidding. I would never do that. But yeah, I did want to point out, persons having currently active diarrhea who have had active diarrhea within the previous 14 days shall not be allowed to enter the pool. Now, I did have Mexican food last night, but luckily it didn't give me diarrhea, so I should be okay. It's time for me to flip over and get some sun on my backside because I don't want to be uneven. I used to do that when I was younger. I would only tan the front of myself because I was like, oh, it's the only part that matters. It's like your arms, your chest, your stomach, your legs, whatever. And then I would get out of the sun and I would be like tan on my front and like white as hell on my back. So I was like, I have to even it out. So laying on my back right now, I need Damo here right now, oil me up. Bro, I have to tell you guys this story. So Damo, yesterday, he was like, do you remember this morning? And I was like, remember what? And he was like, you don't remember? And I was like, remember what? And he was like, I literally woke up and farted so loud. He was like, I literally made myself crack up even though I was half asleep. He's like, I literally farted and you were still sleeping, and then I kept farting for like 30 seconds, and then you finally like woke up and looked at me like this. He said I went like this and then went back to sleep. I don't remember that. I literally don't. Like, I must have been totally passed out, and his fart woke me up to where I like looked at him like, what the f? And then literally went back to sleep. I just thought that was so funny. But I do remember the other morning before that. Oh, I thought there was a bug on me. It's just my hair. The other morning before that, I remember him farting like crazy, like super loud. Guys, I don't know why Damo's farts are so loud, and his sneezes are so loud. But anyways, he farted so loud and it woke me up, and I looked at him and I was like, and he was like, how are you gonna get mad at me for that? And then I was like, true. And then I just went back to sleep. It was time for me to come up. I was getting like super hot and sweaty up there, but I do just want to show you guys, okay? I got some color. We have some tan lines going on, which I'm stoked about. If I go up there every single day right now, like, I will literally get so tan this summer. I looked at the weather. Okay, let me show you guys. So today was only 79. Tomorrow's gonna be 82. Friday 87. Saturday 94. Sunday 94. Monday 92. It's officially summer. Get out there, get your tan on. Make sure you do wear sunscreen though, because we don't want to damage our skin. We just want to have a nice little glow going on, okay? I'm sure you guys saw in my last vlog, I went and picked up my own copy of the NLT Bible. I have yet to dig into it and start reading, but I am going to read a couple pages today. I want to share like a verse or a one-liner that I thought like really stuck with me. I'm not going to read the whole thing with you guys because, you know, you guys can read it on your own time, and I don't want to, you know, whatever you believe in is whatever you believe in. After that, Jesus heals a man with leprosy, which I don't really know what that is. I'm going to actually look it up and see what that is. He says, "Don't tell anyone about this. Instead, go to the priest and let him examine you. Take along the offering required in the law of Moses for those who have been healed by leprosy. This will be a public testimony that you have been cleansed." But the man went and spread the word, proclaiming to everyone what had happened. As a result, large crowds soon surrounded Jesus, and he couldn't publicly enter a town anywhere. He had to stay out in the secluded places, but people from everywhere kept coming to him. Again, I'm not going to go into detail about what I'm reading and my interpretation of it. I just wanted to share a few points that I thought were super interesting because I do plan on reading this entire Bible. Just finished making dinner. Took my little boy to the sky deck. He loves it up here. I throw his ball for him. Ready? Go get it. But yeah, I know you guys are wondering about me and Brittany. I see all of the comments. Are you guys still friends? Why haven't you been recording with her? Why hasn't she been recording with you? Long story short, yes, me and Brittany are still friends. There's a lot that's not filmed and put on YouTube. Just remember, like, we choose what we want you guys to see. I see it all the time. People love to assume stuff, make stuff up, and then everybody believes it. When in reality, me and Brittany are still friends. We still talk all the time. We just haven't been hanging out as much. We haven't been going to the gym together. Just because you guys aren't seeing her in the videos doesn't mean we don't talk all the time. Of course, she did need some space, and I get that. That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop being her friend. I'm never gonna stop being her friend. I will always fight for our friendship, and that goes for all of my friends. We were talking today, and we plan on going to the pool this summer, going to the beach, hitting the gym together because it has been a while. I was in her gym the other day, and it just reminded me of all the workouts we did there together. And I'm not gonna lie, I do miss her. I do miss hanging out with her all the time. And again, guys, we choose what we want you guys to see on YouTube. So please stop assuming or putting negative comments or thinking the worst. I know there's been a lot of speculation. I know people are saying, oh, she doesn't want to be friends with you guys anymore. I love Britt, and I always will.
Maybe you're 10th grade. Shorty, you're 10th